name is Amia, and today I'll be breaking down my video in the belly of the beast. The overall concept is based off of the Genesis story and the whole story of the Bible as well. We start off with our main character spiritually dying. As she's dying, she remembers who she was in God, which is represented by some simple Hebraic messianic dance moves. She thinks back to what happened that caused her to be in the position that she's in now. And we see the hand, which represents the deceptive spirit that in the Garden of Eden deceived Eve in taking the fruit and is now deceiving her. This, I feel like, represents taking life into our own hands, which immediately causes a separation from God. She eats the fruit and her eyes are opened, and she realizes that she just defiled herself and is separated from God. She feels guilty and tries to reconnect with God in her own strength, all while continuing to die. Unsuccessful, she spiritually dies. Ezra, my little brother, is a messenger of God, and he brings me the good news of Jesus.
Come find Jesus.
And the Holy Spirit enters me and resurrects me. And now, with the power of the Holy Spirit, I am now able to go and do the same for others and share with them the power of God and the power of the Holy Spirit. So a few extra points, the chant in the background. I will be doing another video on my audio studio, which is my van. This specific chant was the verse Isaiah 53, 4-6, which is a prophecy of Jesus taking our death and restoring us so that we can live. And it is meant to be a sign of hope throughout the film. As for the title was inspired by the Cain and Abel story. In Genesis chapter 4, verse 7, God describes sin as being a beast that wishes to devour. And the Bible constantly uses sheep being devoured by wolves to represent being consumed by the devil and sin. Now, I want to talk a little bit about the seed. So this is actually funny. I was eating the fruit after I had filmed the scene of me biting it because it is a really good fruit. And as I was walking away, I looked down at the seed and I realized this would be a perfect shot. So I quickly ran back and was about to set it up when the seed fell out of the fruit. So I spent a good 10 minutes putting the seed back into place just so it would be there for the film. So the life of a filmmaker is not all fun and games, guys. The seed in the fruit shows that it doesn't end there and that by eating it, they have planted a seed of death. Thank you guys so much for watching. There is a lot more depth to this film, but I wanted to keep this short. I'd love to hear your questions, so leave those in the comment section down below. Join us back for another perspective of this film as well as other films. Aloha guys, God bless and walk in truth.